Hi, my name is Victoria, and I'm a generational curse breaker. And if you feel like that you've had some um, problems generationally with your parents, grandparents, if you know that you have, or even if you think that you have, if you're looking at your children and you're wondering what the hell's happening, why are they behaving this way, your grandchildren, you might want to think about the fact that and maybe there's some curse in your family. Now we know what curses are. I'm not talking about any kind of voodoo things. I'm talking about talking about maybe trauma that's happened, which does alter the DNA along the line of genealogy. And I'm talking about deals that maybe um, people from the past that you have no idea about, made pacts with the enemy to get ahead. Those things carry down from generation to generation to generation. Now, in the unseen realm, there's an enemy, and he never wants to let go of any ground that he's already got. If he's got a hold of your family in some way, somehow, from way past generations, then it can be affecting you now. And there are tools that you have, and I will teach you about some tools. I will teach you how to name uh, the enemy, because there's a lot of enemies and a lot of names for them. And we all have different entities. Like for instance, I started saying, I don't know. I don't know. I went through some trauma. Um, and I didn't want to remember. So when people would ask me, I just would say, I don't know. And it's like I called that upon myself. And it got to the point where really, uh, I I wasn't sure what the hell was going on. Uh, I really didn't know simple things that I should know. It's kind of embarrassing to say, but my trauma was really, really bad. So it got to the point where, you know, what's in my bank account? I don't know, whereas I should know. It's weird things like that. Things like, I can't find this, and there's another name for one. I would lose stuff constantly, and I would reinforce it with my voice by saying I lose things all the time. Or, or even when I say, I don't know, that became a spirit that, I have to get rid of, because it's starting to affect everything about me, and I can see it coming out in my children. I think that um, it's different for everybody, but that there are a lot of things that happen. Sometimes perhaps that you have something like a curse on your family, something like, it's not like, I'm not talking voodoo, I'm talking about, there's something holding you back. There's something that is immoral. There's things that have happened in your life. Um, and it doesn't have to be anything big. It can be something about, not getting enough love, which actually is big, but you don't know it's big because, what do you have to compare it to? And when you get older, you, then that idea of love, like from your parents, you push out, and you're like, it gets to the point where you don't know how to love someone. Well, let's learn how to love. Let's do things like that. Let's learn how to work hard and change things for our children and for our grandchildren and for the world, for our neighbors, for our friends, and for ourselves especially. Um, there's a lot of peace that comes with the fact that I can name my enemies and I can change things, because you can change things. Don't listen to anybody who says that you can't. You can change things, but it's hard. It's not like you're going to get a bunch of kudos for what you're doing, because probably you'll get some attacks. The enemy doesn't want to let go of what he's got. And if he's been following your bloodline for a while, then he already knows what to do, how to do it. And it's about time that we became aware of what they're doing and how to fight them. So I hope that you'll join me in this endeavor. It's well worth it, I can tell you. It's going to be a lifetime of it, but I don't think it'll be a lifetime, because I don't think that it'll ever be to completion until we sleep, until we sleep, in death. As long as there's breath in your body, you're supposed to be fighting. Now, if you need to know what your mission is in life, that's cool. If you've already found it, that's cool. But this can be another mission, a mission that is absolutely needed in this world today. And it takes a lot of guts to do it. So get your guts together, push them all up in your belly, and we'll get started. All right. See you soon. Bye.